Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to go over EURZAR really fast, give you my thoughts and opinions, that kind of thing. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the H4 time frame. Here we go. So first thing I like to do is immediately can't talk. I spot market structure, right? Higher lows, lower highs, that kind of thing. So just to kind of briefly explain what I'm looking at. So essentially here we kind of got like an inverted head and shoulder. So here's a shoulder, here's a shoulder, and then here's a head. So something like that, but you can see this neckline was resisted. Well, it's not up there. Let's go back one. So this neckline right here, it broke it a little bit, but came back down. Typically, this is done to stop hunt, right? So somebody says, "Oh, I see a head and shoulder. Let me go ahead and buy it all the way up." Well, look what happens. They trap you, right? So there's a stop loss hunt right there, in my opinion. But nonetheless, we had support over here. Okay, support, and then now it turned into resistance right there. That dot turned into resistance, but that resistance was broke through right here, right? So it shot straight through it. So that resistance was broken through, and then now after we came back down, that resistance became support. So I'm expecting that to happen, to continue upward, right? So now that I've identified market structure, I can go ahead and continue trading. All right. So now that I believe H4 EURZAR is a support at a support level, I next try to identify anything else that I may be able to, either a harmonic pattern, price action pattern, something of that nature. So with this pair, we actually do have a harmonic pattern. It's going to be the bullish butterfly. So let me go ahead and show you guys what that is. This is something that you find out with Fibonacci retracements. If you're interested in learning more about harmonics, I highly suggest you just go ahead and Google it. It's probably going to be the easiest thing, not to be an asshole, but it's a lot. It's just basically using Fibonacci levels to determine certain price points. And the good thing about harmonics is they're given, they're criteria. Like the price has to meet the criteria to be valid. So if it doesn't meet the price, if it doesn't meet the retracement values, then it's considered invalid at that point. So that's why I like harmonics, because they're a fixed price structure, so to speak. So if you measure all these levels right here, you'll see they match all the criteria for a butterfly. So all right, so we got bullish butterfly happening. So now that it's bullish, I can go ahead and kind of predict where price is going to go at this point. Typically up to here, I'll show you guys on this pattern. You can set target zones for right there. You can set another target zone for up here. Okay, so this is at the X and the A spot. So there's an X and there's XAB. So the A and B is what those are based off of right there. So what do I mean by A and B? Let me show you guys. So here you have X, A, B, C, D. So this zone comes from the B right here, and this zone comes from the A right here. Okay, so pretty cool stuff there. But I think we're going long, like super long. So I'm gonna go ahead and identify some potential target zones for you guys. All right, so I use the square rectangle to go ahead and draw out these zones. Now for me, I'm like I said, I'm going long. I'm a long trader for the most part. So I'm looking for resistance areas right now, and I want to go right above this peak. Like this is gonna be our take profit one. Is this peak right here? So we can see many touches. I could pretty much draw that all the way out. I'm gonna get a lot of touches right there. So that's a good zone. All right, and then our take profit 2. We can have our take profit. We can put TP1, TP2, and then TP3 will be open. So we'll leave TP3 open. But I know a lot of guys like to secure the bag, and if you enter, you can do 3 positions. Honestly, you can enter like instead of entering 0.03, you can do 3 entries at 0.01 at the same spot. That way, you can take profit. You can partially secure profits without taking the rest of your other trades out. So right here, this wick on the left hand side, that tells me that's a really good sign that that's a zone price doesn't want to mess with. So let's go ahead and mark that as our take 2 profit. Right about there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, so there we go, guys. Let's go ahead and get another one down here. Show our entry. See, we're just doing zone to zone, right? Zone to zone trading. So it's a little bit smaller, right about there. Okay. Change that color for you guys. You can see that that's where we're entering at, green. All right. So, and then I'll go ahead and get you guys red. Show you where our stop loss is going to be. Is this low? Right here. Whoa. Start right there. Yeah, that looks good. Let's go and get that red. Okay. So that's what we're looking at. Now, like I said, TP1, TP2. I'm holding. So there's one. Get that up there. There's 2. And then the third one's going to be just open. Yeah. So, alright. I'll take a picture of that for you guys. And let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching. Peace.